Trying new things can be difficult, overwhelming, even scary. And to be perfectly honest, your best bet is just don't. Just don't do anything. But if you've already spent the past week psyching yourself up and saying, I'm really going to do it this time, then don't go any further until you've watched this video. And then 2 other videos. In this series of videos, I'll introduce you to the 3 simple steps that I've developed and honed personally over years and years of almost starting new hobbies, interests, and creative endeavors. They're research, buy things, and procrastination. I call them Scott W. Long's Steps to Starting. Apart from steps 2 and 3, research is by far the most important step. When starting a new thing, it is so ridiculously important to make sure that you know everything there is to know about that thing. I mean, what if you told somebody that, oh, hey, I'm thinking about trying this thing, and then they were like, oh, have you considered this? And you totally hadn't even considered that. Imagine this scenario. You start your hobby. You're having a great time. You meet someone, you chat. They've been doing the hobby for a bit longer than you, and then they ask you a question. And in that question is jargon about the hobby, and you've never heard it before. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Man, if you don't know everything there is to know, you have no chance of success. Or even enjoying it. Books are dumb. All research nowadays is done by watching videos on the internet. All of it. And what better place to start than YouTube? The great thing about YouTube is literally anyone can upload an instructional video. From beginners who have just recently learned themselves, through to seasoned veterans who have never really had any of their own success. Age is no barrier either. You could watch a video from a 12-year-old who's already much better than you. Not just better than you at the hobby, but better than you. Some of those kids, man, they got their shit together. Good for them, I guess. Now, some YouTube videos can be quite helpful, but then at the end of the video, the hosts suggest that you pay some money or a subscription or something to watch their full instructional series of videos. Now, it's really up to you if you want to fork out the cash for something like that, but whenever you can, I strongly encourage you to do it. Because paying money for a set of instructional videos really goes a long way towards feeling like you're really doing it this time. Luckily for you, no matter what the hobby, no matter what the interest, there's always 20 things that you need to know before you start. And those 20 things are the top 10 tips for beginners of your new hobby and the top 10 mistakes that beginners make. After that, it's really up to you. You'll find tips and tricks, you'll find tutorials and how-tos. Just keep watching next suggested video after next suggested video and see just how deep that rabbit hole goes. In no time, you'll be watching videos on all the latest gear that you need to buy. But don't do that just yet, because we're going to cover that in part 2. And there we have it. Step 1 of Scott W. Long's Steps to Starting. All that's left for you to do now is go out and do it. And by do it, I mean watch the other 2 videos first, obviously, and then do step 1, or do step 1, then watch video number 2, and then do step 2. Don't start step 2 now. You need to watch the video first. I can't have you going out there buying equipment willy-nilly. You'd probably buy the wrong thing. You need to watch. There's 2 more videos you have to watch.